throw, and it brings up Michael Panza. Panza, the second baseman for Notre Dame. He's a junior. Here comes the pitch, and that's down low. So the base is clear with 2 out. Anderson has produced 2 ground ball outs thus far. Outfield straight away, overcast skies. The wind is swirling around a little bit here at Quigley Stadium in West Haven. Pitch to the plate, and that's going to be blooped into right center field. Going to fall in for a base hit for Michael Panza. So Panza comes up with a base hit. That's a 2-out single to bring Jacob DeRosa to the plate, the left fielder. For Dame here in the 3rd inning. Jacob DeRosa awaits on deck for the Green Knights. Notre Dame with 3 singles in the inning to load the bases. Here comes the pitch from Anderson, and that's low and away for ball 1. 5 hits in the game now for the Green Knights. We're scoreless here in the bottom of the 3rd. Anderson, the pitch. That was eye high to Panza. Count goes to 2-0. Nowhere to put him. Anderson has not walked a batter yet, as we mentioned. Gave up a single in the 1st, 1 in the 2nd. 3 here in the 3rd. Here's the pitch to the plate. And that ball hit up the middle and through for a base hit. 1 run will score. They're going to stop Garabedian at 3rd, as charging the ball was Timmy White, the center fielder. And that's the 4th hit of the inning. And a run up on the board for Notre Dame in a 1-0 lead as Aaliyah scores. And Greg Zulo with an Panza with an RBI base hit tonight. There's a ground ball hit down the Panza, 2nd. He'll scoop it up and on the 1st, and that'll end the inning. 3 runs up on the board for Bunnell to make it 8-4. Wind up and the pitch, and that ball looped down to the 2nd baseman. A run will score. They'll take the out. So White scores.
As we move on to the bottom of inning number 1, as Moriarty, the left-hander out the mound, facing Panza. Michael Panza made a nice play defensively for the Green Knights back in that 1st inning of play. Terzi will bat 2nd, the designated hitter, followed by Baglini here in the bottom of 1 for Notre Dame. Here comes a Moriarty pitch, and that's low and away for ball. Goldrich batting in that cleanup spot today. You have Anthony DiCaprio, the catcher, batting 5th. DeRosa, right fielder, batting 6th. Zulo, Aaliyah, and Murray rounding out the batting order for Notre Dame. Here comes a Moriarty pitch. That ball is hit high in the air towards center field. Center fielder floating back, and it's over the head of the center fielder, Criscolo, rounding the bag at 1st, and in the 2nd base with a standout leadoff double is Mike Panza. Panza hit that ball well. Criscolo got off to a long look in by Moriarty. Nobody out. The bases loaded for Notre Dame here in the bottom of the 1st inning. Moriarty into the windup. Here comes the offering. That ball hit up the end of the bat. Rolled slowly to the 1st baseman. Throw home and in time to get the lead runner. That was a good decision right there by Stoddard. As we mentioned, a player full of experience. And on the slow roller, playing in a bit, he was able to get the lead run of Panza, so he's retired 3-1. Panza will dig back in. Kind of reminds me of Pedroia, doesn't he? A little bit of the Red Sox. He kind of crouches down, kind of with that stance. Moriarty. Into the windup, and the pitch, that ball. Golfed. That's true. Right center field, and it's going to fall in for a base hit and kick past D'Estasio, and 1 run will score. They're going to send another, and there's not going to be a throw made by Canzanello, the 2nd baseman, on the relay. Well, that found that little hole right there. Panza has himself a 2-run double.
Good look at Panza tidying up as he gets ready. So time to put on a rally cap for Notre Dame, down 1-0. 1 out and 1 on here, bottom of the 6th.
Or you turn your hat upside down and you beg for a hit. I've seen that one too.
Boy, they need to beg for a hit. Here comes the pitch, and that's down low and a curveball. Nice stop again by Laporte behind the plate. That's great when you have a catcher like that and you feel confident about throwing the ball down the dirt, getting to chase that thing.
It's like last inning when you had Flowers with a man on 3rd base and he can throw his off-speed stuff.
Weigart with a glove high. The pitch. That ball struck towards right center field, and coming on to make the catch is Wallenberg. And the throw to first, and nearly doubled up. Zulo had a hustle on back. Excuse me, the pitch.
2 strikes to Mike Franco. Up for the first time today, and he'll dribble one up the end of the bat. It's going to be a dangerous play. Wynn will field it over to Panza, covering the bag at first. Alert play by the second baseman. Wheeled over quickly, made that quick decision, and they get Franco. Look at first. Here's the pitch. That's a hit up the middle, taken by Panza. Onto the bag at second, and Baglini the first, not in time as Teague is quick down the line, and he'll reach on the fielder's choice. Nice job by Panza to go after that ball up the middle. Baglini just couldn't get that throw quick enough the first, with Teague showing all that speed.
Pressure for strikes. That's one set.